All right, guys, we are here with Terry Kreider, and he just earned 10,000 to 20,000 without investing any money whatsoever. And he's going to tell you a little bit about his experience, and then you're going to find out how you too can earn 10K to 20K without investing any money. So, Terry, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from, and what do you do for a living?
Yeah, I live in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I am a mortgage loan officer for a big credit union here. We have about 30 branches, just Indiana only, and been there about 11 years. So,
So you're a loan officer. It's kind of
mortgage, yes.
it's kind of lonely being a loan officer nowadays with interest rates being as high as they are. You know,
Well, not really. We have about 160,000 members, so we stay pretty steady.
yep. Well, I imagine that would
It's
keep.
obviously a little slower, but yeah, we're still pretty steady.
So let me ask you this. How was your experience with this? How easy was it, and how long did it take you?
Oh wow. Well, I've been following Dwayne for several years with some different things that he's doing, and they came up with this program to be able to make ten to $20,000. And I thought nothing ventured, nothing gained, and it's always good to have multiple streams of income. So I thought, well, the timing is good. Let's jump in. So I jumped in, and it took less than 2 weeks, and I'll be getting my fourth check this coming Friday, and July the 5th. So they are super helpful with everything that you did. They helped you do everything and setting everything up. It was pretty much real turnkey, and they made it super easy and friendly and nice. So there was not a lot of work of anything to do at all. So probably one of the easier things I think I've done.
So it took you probably a few minutes to apply, and then you did a little Zoom with them, and that probably took what, maybe 30 minutes, if that.
Yes. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
pretty much it. Pretty much it then.
Yes. Direct
So,
deposit into my account.
yeah, I was just getting ready to say, how do they pay you? Direct deposit right into your account, right?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
there any strings attached?
There are no strings attached whatsoever. I can see sometimes people might be skeptical, but I just jumped in and looked at everything, and we did it. And like I said, they answer, when we need help with anything, or like I said, there's not much of anything that I have to do other than collect my check every month. So, but again, they check in, and they've been very helpful and let me know what's going on. So.
Cool,
Very easy.
cool. So
And
let me ask you this: who would you recommend this for?
yeah, I was just going to say I would recommend this to anybody that wants to make a little bit of extra money. That would be helpful for them to go on vacations or to invest, or different things like that, that they have available. It can make a big difference in a family these days.
Absolutely, especially with inflation, 1,000 extra a month is a nice little chunk of money to get it.
Yes, yes, it is.
So here's the golden question: what will you do with the money?
Well, going to take a vacation, and then also because we have this Inferio program, it allows us to have a little bit of extra money that we can use towards a program that you have, and watching people do different investing with stocks and things. So that's another income stream that you can utilize by using this money to multiply that.
Absolutely. Of course, for those of you who don't know, who may be watching, Infurio is my company where you get to follow me in the market to trade stocks, options, crypto, especially stocks. Stocks is a really big thing. Just building your wealth in a matter of years instead of a matter of decades. You do have to be a member of Infurio to apply for the 10,000 to 20,000. However, you're in luck because I give you a free 3-month membership to join Infurio. Gives you plenty of time to apply for the 10K to 20K and start collecting money from that. My hope is that you'll use some of that money. You'll see what we're doing, in the market, you'll be pretty impressed, and you'll want to work some of that through the
Yeah.
markets. You'll want to move it through the markets. And of course, after 3 months, if you decide to become an Infurio member, great. If you don't, that's okay too. If you're getting your $1,000 extra a month, you're still going to get that. So, you're going to be able to come into Infurio without paying a dime before you actually get any money whatsoever. So it makes it extremely convenient. Let me ask you this, Terry. Any last thoughts?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I would highly recommend that you do it because there's no cost involved, and they take good care of you and they do everything. So they want to make it easy so that everybody is happy. And that was the key to the whole thing. You have plenty of support when doing the paperwork and putting it all together with them. And then now you just sit back and collect your check every month.
Yep. That's the thing is you need, for once in your life, you get to come into something without risking a dime, not one red cent. And that's
Yes.
the beautiful thing about this. I have so many people all the time, Terry, that come to me and go, Dwayne, are you kidding me? You just put money in my pocket and you never took a dime yet. How is this working? And
Yes.
so, people are pretty blown away. And look, $10,000, $20,000, we know it's not going to change your life by any means. It is a substantial amount of money, right? I mean, if you went into the casino and you hit a $15,000 jackpot, you'd be going, woo, 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 right? You'd be jumping up and down. But it's not necessarily the 10 to 20K. It's what you do with that 10 to 20K that can change your life. And that's the advantage that Infurio members have, is now they have something to be able to do something with that 10 to 20K and turn it through the market, which makes this just so awesome. Just this combination with Infurio is such a powerhouse. Well, we want to let everybody out there know, Terry, that you too can get $10,000 to $20,000 without investing any money whatsoever. It's an extra $1,000 a month for 10 to 20 months. The average person gets around $15,000, providing you qualify. Now, here's the thing. It's easy to qualify. Most people qualify. It's not that hard. So if you want a list of the qualifications, send myself or Terry, send us a message and say, see if I qualify, and we'll shoot you over a list of the qualifications. If you meet them, we can have a discussion. We can direct you where to go next. And within, the next week or two, you can have an extra $1,000 in your pocket, beginning to get $1,000 every single month.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Well, Terry, I want to thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing more people in Infurio. I look forward to helping many, many more people out. And hopefully some of your friends will see this and say, Terry, you got to tell me about that.
Yeah, exactly.